Bali is almost too chill. Oh my god, you could not have made better timing for that. Oh, it's pulling me out. Oh. Ow. Oh, I need to get off this shallow rocks. Bro, I can't even. Oh no. Oh. Get me to the sand. Oh, my elbow. Am I bleeding? I just elbowed the floor so hard. Anyway, welcome to day 24 of vlogging every single day for 365 days. That's quick. Okay, that's better. So yeah, I was about to say that Bali, although it's very, very beautiful and very nice, it's a bit too chilled. Even though I just got cut open by the rocks. I'm going on another adventure soon. I came to Bali because I know it's a nice spot, and yeah, but I'm going on a trip somewhere. Where do you think I should go? Drop a comment down below where you think. I'm not going to give any clues just yet. Maybe it's somewhere in Latin America. Maybe there's a couple stops before Latin America. That's so cute. I think golden retrievers are actually my favourite dog. They are literally, they're like little humans. They're so cute. Also, look at this sunset. It's like gold there and red there. So nice. Also, I don't know if you can see, there are two mountains over there. One of those, I believe, is either Batur, but I don't think it is. And then the other one is Agong. Now, Agong is actually one of my favourite mountains I've climbed. My two favourites are Rinjani and Agong, but I honestly think Agong was better. Like, I had a worse experience, but Agong was actually just cool. Maybe it's because I'm my first like 3,000 meter mountain. Anyway, it was pretty cool. But I went with a guide, and I never ended up posting a video because, yeah, the whole experience was just really, really bad. But I might go again without a guide. I might solo Agong, so I think that should be pretty fun for a vlog. It's 3,200 meters, and yeah, it's pretty fun. And the sunrise there is like incredible. Like, I've never seen a better sunrise because you're on top of a mountain. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna go very, very soon. Right, I'm not going back in the water. I'm actually gonna clean off my sandals on my feet. There you go. I'm gonna go get some food, I think. I don't know what I fancy. I know what I fancy. I always fancy Mexican food. Mexico is currently my favorite country ever, and Mexican food is still my favorite food ever. So I don't know. I'm thinking maybe go to a Mexican place. I've gone to a Mexican place like half of the days I've been here, but it's just the best. Like, it's literally my favorite place ever. I've just eaten food, and I've also come up with a plan of what I'm gonna do for content. So I'm gonna let you know that in a second. Okay, so as you may or may not know, I was in India last week for like 18 days. I'm not gonna talk on that subject whatsoever, but it was a little bit stressful. Anyway, I've come to Bali for two reasons. One of them, I'm not gonna say, but the other reason was to kind of like chill, be in a familiar area. I lived here for like 6 months last year, and I know the area pretty well. So yeah, I've come here, and the goal was to stay here till the end of the month. However, I think I'm gonna stay here until like another 10, 12 days maybe. Only because I feel like for this YouTube channel, I don't want to be in any familiar places. Because like, people go to Thailand, they go to Bali, they go to like places that they know. I want to go to places that I don't know. Like, I like going to new places. I don't really like going to old places or places that I've been to before. So I have a few different ideas. One of those, actually, I'm not even going to say where I'm going to go, but I have a few ideas where I'm going to go. In May, I know exactly where I'm going to go. I've wanted to go for a very, very long time. One place that is on the list I have been before, but I haven't been for a while. And I also didn't really travel. I did have a car, and I drove around the East Coast. That's a little clue. But I didn't do anywhere else. So yeah, I'd like to do that again properly with like some actual traveling. Because before I was staying in a hotel, and I'd like drive away for 4 hours, drive back, and the next day drive 4 hours, drive back. I want to travel. The next is quite interesting. I've got a few, but I don't want to do it with my bag. As you can see, I have two bags right here. Camera bag, big bag. if I'm gonna go and travel, like travel, I don't want to bring any big bag, any expensive cameras. I don't want to bring anything. Literally just this camera right here, and that is it. So for those travels, I need to kind of drop my bags off, but that would mean flying all the way back to the UK and then having to come back out. So this is my problem. I could leave my bags with one of my friends, either in Bali or some of my friends in Dubai, which is a little bit close to one of these locations, or I go to Thailand and book a place for a month and then fly to these different places and then come back. I don't really know. I'm trying to figure all of this out, but I do have some plans, but it's going to take a little bit of planning to actually get around to doing all of it. So yeah, I'm just giving you guys a little bit of information, keeping you in the loop, because I want to go to places that I haven't been to before, because this Bali trip has been a very quick realization that I kind of get bored being in the same places that I've already been to. Like, it's cool for some Instagram posts, yeah, and it's cool to make a couple TikToks, but I like to travel. This YouTube channel has always been about traveling to new places. It originally was like doing fun stuff, adventurous, cliff jumping, whatever, but now it literally is going to be like a pure explorer. Like, I don't care if I get lost for like 5 days in the wilderness. I'll just post the vlog when I have Wi-Fi, and it'll be like an hour-long vlog of like the 5 days. So I'm still vlogging every single day, but yeah, I want to just go travel and actually like travel. Do you know what I mean? Like actually travel, not go on a little holiday, not book a hotel and just like go to the next hotel. Yeah, kind of. I don't want to be homeless, but you know what I'm saying. I want to go from like A to B to C and just make my way through the alphabet, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that is a little bit of inside information on what is going on. I've also burnt my head. My nan and granddad had a go at me on the phone earlier, telling me I look burnt. So if you're watching this, I'm really sorry. I have burnt myself. But yeah, that is the plan. That is the action that will be happening very, very shortly. But I do need to stay in Bali until like the 20th, maybe the 24th. I'm not too sure yet, but there will be adventure coming very, very soon. So if you want to see some more Bali stuff, let me know in the comments. I've already said I'm going to do Agong, which is like one of my favorite mountains. And then, yeah, maybe I'll go to one of the islands off of Bali as well. But if you have any things you want me to do while I'm in Bali, let me know. If not, I'm going to do some stuff that I like doing anyway, which is like fun and adventurous. And then after Bali, the actual adventure begins when I can drop my bags off. As soon as I can drop my bags off, we're cool. But we're going to have to figure out where to drop the bags and, you know, how to drop the bags off.